welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. If you don't know who I am, my name is Reesie. This is my beauty channel where we come to slay, especially on a budget. And if you're new, don't forget to hit that red button down below and turning on your post notifications. As you can tell by the title, we are doing an $80 Amazon wig review, a month at that, a 1 month updated $80 Amazon wig review, as well as a life update chit chat. Get ready with me. We are testing out different wedding makeup styles because your girl is on a budget and I'm trying to save as much money as possible. So I am going to be doing my own hair and makeup for my own wedding. I'm going to have a little assistance with the hair, but overall I'm going to be doing an install. So I'm just testing out different wigs, I'm testing out different makeup styles, and hope you guys enjoy this mini series. I don't know how many videos I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be a mini series. So if you're interested in my thoughts on this unit, as well as my makeup and my life update, my wedding planning, all the above, all the questions you guys asked me, then definitely keep on watching. Skin is moisturized. I need to practice my wedding makeup because I think I'm going to be doing my own wedding makeup. I'm gonna speak more about like the wedding later on in the video. But this hair, let's get into this unit. This unit was a 26-inch wig. I did cut her. I did cut like a lot of her out. This is, I think I bought this 3 weeks ago. So this is the 4-week update of this Amazon $80 Amazon wig, y'all. Yes, $80. So let's get into how I feel about it. The pros, I really loved how the wig bleached. I did bleach and pluck this unit when I first got it. This unit is a 13x6 lace wig, and she was a body wave. She came in a black color, as you can see. Usually a lot of wigs come in like a natural black, so it still has like a little bit of brown, which I really like because I love jet black hair on me. I'm gonna be taking this yummy edge control and just cleaning up my baby hairs. This is like the 3rd day of the install, so this is my 2nd install and this is the 3rd day of the 2nd time going around with the install. Okay, so some more pros is I love how the wig lays. For the affordability, I am surprised that this wig lays and styles the way it does, just because if you haven't known, I've been working on Reesie wigs. I'm going to be start selling my own wigs, so I've been testing out different vendors as well as testing out different Amazon wigs for the girls that, you know, can't afford my units. I have like more affordable options for y'all, and I've been testing out other wigs that I've been getting, and tell me why these Amazon wigs is giving way better. Like, I'm shook. So this unit overall, I really like. The lace itself is a little bit more thick, so I feel like you can't have it installed for a long period of time. I think a few days to have it installed and then reinstall it after, unless you do like a glue. I think this is a perfect glueless method just because of the lace and how easy it is to style. Because if you glue it, some of the lace might be coming up, and yeah, so I feel like about 4 or 5 days you can have this laid onto your skin. But overall, I'm obsessed with it. I don't even have any cons. The only con that I have about it, I don't even have any cons, because when I first got it, at first I was like, this is a very frizzy wig. Like, you know how when you get wigs and it's a lot of frizz coming up? That's what happened when I first got this wig, but I fixed it by putting some sheen spray as well as mousse on this hair when I first installed it, and I didn't even have to do it the 2nd time go around. Now this hair is not even frizzy at all, and so definitely do on the first go around when you are customizing your units, just add that mousse, because that mousse is going to help reduce that frizz. Like, add mousse all throughout the hair, like all throughout the hair. I did have this hair on the first go around straight, bone straight, and let me tell you, it straightens perfectly, as well as it curls even better than it straightens, okay? Like, I don't know what they put in this wig and why they charging the way they charging with this wig. Cause got a comb, so I'm gonna go ahead and curl this unit. But I really love how it curls. I cut some deep layers into it, so I cut a lot of inches off of this hair. You know me, this is some Paul Mitchell hairspray. But yeah, that's basically it on my 4-week update on a $80 Amazon wig. I absolutely love it and highly recommend to the girlies who's trying to save coin and still look bomb. Like, look at the luster on this bad baby. Okay, let's get into these questions. How did you meet your soon-to-be husband? Ooh, how did I meet my soon-to-be husband? So he slid in my DMs on Instagram. Shout out to Instagram for being a love matching session. I don't know how we were already following each other. Back in the day, you be following random people. I don't know if he was already following me and I was already following him. I don't know, but he slid in them DMs and he was like, hey, yo, what's up? I looked at his profile, was like, oh, he cute. I was like, okay, let me see what he about. And then he said where he was from. And I was like, what? He lives down the street from my best friend. Like, if you guys don't know, my best friend since childhood, he lives across the street from her. So I kind of felt like, oh, he's not really a stranger. Like, he's not a stranger at all because he's next to my best friend and I grew up around that area. Yeah, he slid my DMs. He said where he was from. So that kind of made me feel like, oh yeah, I would love to go on a date with him because he's close in vicinity. He seems cool. He's around my age. He looked like he got a good job. Let's do it. Like, cause usually I'm like always dating a lot of, like back in the day, I always dated a lot of artists, but he was like he's an artist too, but he was more in his corporate bag. And I like that. I was like, I need something different for my ex. So, you know, I was still in my dating bag. Oh, this hair looks good, okay? I was like, I'm a FaceTime girly. I call everybody through FaceTime, as like I love face-to-face phone conversations. So I've got to make sure if this guy is not a catfish, or, you know, how does he react on FaceTime? And he was still at work when I FaceTimed him, but he was like on lunchtime. And y'all, tell me why he was in a suit. I was like, oh, he real professional, okay? He real professional. So I was like, hey, we was getting to know each other. And then the day after, we had a date. So we knew each other maybe 2 days and went on a date. The date went amazing. Like, the first date, he took me to Hollywood. We went to this nice, like, we went to West Hollywood. It was like a Mediterranean restaurant, and we like had an amazing conversations. We like unpacked a lot of stuff. I don't recommend doing it with like the guys you date, but just the vibe that we were on. I was very open. He was very open. And we hit it off the first day. He ended up becoming the main guy because we were hanging out literally after our first date. We hung out every weekend, every day of the weekend. We FaceTimed each other during the weekday, and we just hit it off. And a few months later, he was like, well, where is this relationship going? I was like, well, we can be boyfriend and girlfriend. And I was like, okay, if you want to be my man, you have to meet my parents. He met my parents and he took me to one of my favorite restaurants in Orange County. It's on top of the hill with a bomb view. He asked me to be his girlfriend. I was like, you know what? He's giving me the princess treatments. This is my man, okay? We're going to do our eyebrows first. So I'm gonna take the Amy Cole. I think it's a Nigerian brand. They are in, I believe, Ulta. Such a good product. I usually use a gel to raise up my eyebrows, but I don't have it right here with me. We are gonna go in with the YSL Glow and Balm Beauty Primer. This primer is bomb. I really thought the Milk Primer, you know me, I was using the Milk Primer for a long time. And I got this and as a PR, and I started using it. I was like, oh, this is better. So this is definitely my summer primer. I'm obsessed with it. I just love the glow. I think I'm gonna use it for my wedding makeup. I do have to practice my wedding makeup, so I might as well practice today. I think I should put some concealer on my brows, which was the Too Faced concealer. Not my brows, but my lids, which was a Too Faced concealer. And then I'm gonna use a powder. I'm like, I don't really know. Do we use powders to set and then use another powder? I don't know, but we're gonna try powder first and see if this is the best technique to do this. I'm gonna go in with my signature palette. This palette is by one of my influencer friends. She has her own makeup line, and I've been using it faithfully, like literally for months on end. So this is her signature palette. So we're gonna go in with a lighter tone. So I think I might go in with this. So back on the question at hand, how we met. So we did, he did slide into my DMs. Just to sum it all up, we ended up just connecting. We just felt like we're the same person. We really vibe. Both of our love languages is experiences. So we really grew our relationship based off of like going out all the time. And to fast forward now, that is basically it's basically my niche now. Like date night content and travel content is basically my niche, because it's something that I can bring along with my husband, and he loves these experiences as well. And I really want our family to like build a business that we both can enjoy. So yeah, that's basically that question on how we met. How's the wedding planning? The wedding planning is actually going smoother than I expected. At first, I was very stressed. Like literally, if you would have asked me 3 days ago, before I tried on my wedding dress yesterday, I would have told you I should have eloped. I want to give up. It's too much happening. Cause you know, with weddings, it costs so much. Like our wedding costs as much as a down payment on a $500,000 home. The estimate. So I'm just building up on that same brown color and seeing how it's gonna be looking. But yeah, but now I tried on the wedding dress yesterday. Beautiful. Oh, and then I bought a few wedding dresses from Amazon, because I'm gonna do like a wedding dress try on haul from Amazon, just because I think I want to change for my reception, you know, do an outfit change, and I might do an Amazon wedding dress change, just because, you know, the dress that I have is like a mermaid like tight dress, and I can't really dance in that dress. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take a smaller brush and start deepening my crease with this color. But anyways, wedding planning is going amazing. We already have the venue. Everything is already lined up. The only thing that we basically have to do is get some decoration. Well, we got half of the decorations, but just basically the decor for the reception, and just planning out the bachelorette party. I have my maid of honor's mother, my mother, and my husband's mother are teaming up to create a bridal shower for me. I told them I want it to be a surprise. I'm stressed. I don't want to plan anything. My maid of honor and bridesmaids are planning the bachelorette. So I really took advantage of my bridesmaids, the mothers, to help me plan all these other parties that go around that come with wedding planning. So I'm glad I'm not in charge of that. That will be stay tuned. I'm having like a separate wedding series vlog for YouTube, so I won't be able to post that until after the wedding, just because, you know, it's a lot of like dress shopping, all of that. But overall, wedding planning is lining up. We have 2 more full months, technically not even 2 more full months, more like a month and 3 weeks left until the big day. And we got everything almost done to a T. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in, I think I might do a lighter shimmer. I think I'm gonna mix this shimmer and these 2 shimmers together in the middle to see how that's gonna go. Cause again, this is something I would wear for my wedding. So I need to do like a wedding. Of course I want like a regular nude beat. Okay. I'm not feeling this makeup, but that's okay. This is why we are trying now. Each week I'm gonna just try a new style. I'm probably getting another palette to see. It's crazy because you really don't know if the eyelids is doing its thing until you put lashes on. But I am gonna be using my NARS foundation, and I put it on here. I'm doing very minimal foundation because this foundation a little goes a long way. Like, this is 1 pump and it's already, like, you know, spread out. So another question is, do you feel you found the balance of rest and productivity? The answer is no. I haven't found the balance yet, but I'm always working on it each and every day. You know, feelings come and go, so I do sometimes push myself at least 2 weeks out the month to go hard, just so I can keep up and continue with my business. Because, you know, most of the time, especially these past few months, I have been really in my head to the point that I just was like, you know what, I need rest. And I've been resting for so long that I'm like, okay, now I need to get back up. And I'm taking these Hourglass foundation, or Hourglass blush. I love this blush so much. I'm definitely using this for the wedding. Shout out to Hourglass. This blush is beautiful. So I haven't found a balance yet, but I feel like I'm slowly getting there. I've been planning my content around my period because I feel like when I start my period, I'm like super fatigued to the point that I just need to like rest and lay down. So I just received some PR from Makeup Forever, and they sent me their HD skin concealer. I tried it on my hand and I seen how thick it was, so I'm gonna try it for the first time. I hope it looks good. I'm gonna use very little because I think this is very bright on me. We're gonna see. Actually, no, it's the same color as my Too Faced. It's not that bad, but I'm gonna put it way low. The reason why I put my concealer low is because I crease very badly, like really bad. So I like to put my concealer way below my eyes. And yeah, so far these past few weeks I've been back on schedule. Ever since I got back on YouTube, my schedule is actually getting back to normal. I think YouTube holds me accountable because it's a longer process to edit and film, and when I edit and film around a YouTube video, it helps me to trickle down into TikTok and Instagram posts, because TikTok and Instagram is so easy for me to like film it's so easy and fun to film that I am not as productive. So yeah, I should have waited to do this, but yo girl, I'm chasing the sun at this point. I love this coverage. It's actually really good. I wonder if I should add more coverage to check. Let's make sure our lashes are untapped. Ooh, it's really good. I might add more. I thought it was gonna be thick, but it's actually not that thick. It's a little bit more looser, because I felt like the Too Faced Born This Way concealer is thick, like a little goes a long way, but this is low-key, I don't know, it's buildable, so I'm building on it and seeing how this is gonna look. I actually really like the finish of it. I might not be able to be creasing with this. Okay, Makeup Forever. I love the One Size powder. We're gonna try that, but honestly, on wedding day, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be doing the Laura Mercier. Maybe I should do the Laura Mercier just because I'm testing wedding makeup. But One Size be doing his big bag too. It's been doing his big thing. What should I do? Any, many, money, mo, cause you're talking about still. If you have Lego, any, my mo, my motto to pick the very best, and that is you. YOU. One Size it is. Get our little powder puff. And just do, oh, I'm already obsessed with this finish. Wow. Wow. I'm about to be looking so good on my wedding day. Wow. The next question is making friends as an adult / content creator. This one hits close to home. Honestly speaking, I think I'm not good at making friends. Like the friends that I have now, the close friends that I have are from friends of friends. Like my best friend is really good at discerning good people and good friendships. So I basically am using my best friend to find friends, because every time I find a friend on my own, they do something like real shysty and dirty, or they're like are jealous. If you have any advice, I highly suggest you put it in the comments and help your sister out. But for me, making friends as an adult is super hard for me, and one day I'll probably, like, you know, I just pray and ask God to just put good people in my life. And so far it's only been the people that has been in my life for years already, and I'm fine with that. But making friends as an influencer content creator is kind of hard because you just don't know people's intentions. I'm gonna get my Sephora Micro Smooth powder. The OGs know about this powder. But yeah, I fell out with a close friend that I thought was a friend, but we just ended up not working. Our personalities clashed, and I just felt like God told me to let that relationship go. I don't think she's a bad person at all. I just think she just wasn't the friend for me and in my journey, and I need to be able to protect my peace at all times, okay? And so I had to let that relationship go. I still see her around. It's always good, you know, we gonna hug it out, we good, but we can't be close friends like that. I just and then that kind of like scarred me from trying to meet new people and bring them close. Like sometimes I feel like in this creator industry, you just got to keep a lot of these people from an arm distance. Like these people are basically your coworkers and not your real friends, unless you guys built social media platforms together and then you guys ended up like growing together. I think those are the most genuine relationships. Like, because I have some creator friends that I've grown with and they're still like people I would call on. But the people who you meet throughout your creator journey, like if you're already a big creator going to influencer events, just keep an eye out. These people are like, they different. That's all I can say. People are different. They gonna act like they your friend. Something happens where it just don't work out. That's all I can say. But oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I was using the One Size bronzing palette. I'm definitely using this for my wedding makeup look. Like usually my face, I feel like it's perfect for the wedding. It's just I need to practice my eyeshadow tutorials, you know. We're gonna do some orange eyeshadow. I need to get another one because I kind of broke this, but for aesthetic purposes. But this is orange blush that I'm putting on. This is the Smashbox highlighter. It's in the color C Pop. I really love this. It's like a very gentle highlighter. It's not like too much. But a black liner. I think I'm gonna put the lighter brown under my eyes. But I'm gonna take my Milk setting spray and just set the whole face. I'm gonna take some NYX brown lip liner in the color Cappuccino. I'm gonna take the Mullet Over by MAC. I think I'm gonna try out different lipsticks too. I need to go and get some more lipsticks. Take some Fenty Beauty lip gloss. So you guys, the sun finally went up and you can see the makeup a little bit more. So let me know down below how you feel about this look. I definitely want, my wedding is very classic, so I definitely want to go more for the neutral tones, and I feel like I achieved that. It's just very elementary type of makeup. I don't know, I feel like I could do better, so I'm gonna do more tutorials and maybe get some more makeup palettes to try out, and also test out this makeup to see if it's gonna last all day. I love how this hair looks. Let me know down below any other questions you have for me so we can do a part 2 on this wedding makeup series, as well as part 2 on this hair and wedding makeup series. Don't forget, you guys, to like, comment, subscribe for more videos. I love you so much. Thank you for keeping me company on this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.